Nation.
So
I didn't know any of these guys. Well, the last guy.
yeah. The most he's known for having written the most successful headline ever written, which we'll show you in a minute. He learned and perfected his results via mail order copywriting. Definitely, like we said, excellent author of an excellent marketing book. Caples was at an agency during the Depression called Ruth, Roth, and Ryan. It was a mail order shop that did whose layouts in the mail order mimicked tabloids, and boldly warned the world of sensitive issues. One example was body odor in their soap ads. But from this shop, and Caples working in that shop, created the most successful headline ever written, which is this one. They laughed when I sat down at the piano, but when I started to play. And in a way, you think that the picture drawn above this shows the product in action, right? The people. Think about this ties in number 1 and 2 and 3, because think about the emotions that this causes in the reader. Envy, pride, flattery, sure. Those people are looking on at him. He's the center of attention. Imagine what his friends will think of him.
They didn't show him just playing his hands on the keys. They showed him in a room full of his friends, basically like enamored by him as he's about to play this piano.
Mm-hmm. And they laughed when I sat down at the piano, but when I started to play. Very famous ad headline. A lot to learn from that. Caples believed that people yearn to look cool, not stupid. And he was very talented with getting to the point quickly in his marketing. But the big principle that we want to examine from him here is to open like a Reader's Digest article. So, move forward here. So Caples says when creating advertising, you want to study Reader's Digest articles. But what do you see when you look at Reader's Digest articles? Anyone here still subscribe to Reader's Digest?
Or grab it out of the grocery store?
Yeah. Okay. Interesting study. I mean, it's still today. I mean, they employ talented writers to pull that together. The articles are fact-packed. They're telegraphic. They're specific. They use few adjectives. That's an interesting thing that most amateur advertisers and copywriters are aware of, that adjectives make bad advertising. Verbs make powerful advertising. They arouse, probably most importantly, they arouse curiosity. So we sifted through our archives and work that we've done recently, find an example of this principle in action, and we chose this. Should look familiar from this January. Kind of crazy for a car ad.